is the Mystery Hour that you are watching. We've just had a great interview with Lisa Curry, stand-up comedian, and we thought if we're going to have her here, she needs to do stand-up as well, and we're delighted to have her do it. So please put your hands together once again for Lisa Curry.
What's up? Hey. Hi, I just, I hit an important milestone recently, 10 years single. That's an accomplishment, thank you. I'm at the point now where I've been single for so long, I don't even understand how people get into relationships anymore. You know, like, whenever a friend's like, I'm engaged, I'm like, whoa, and I just imagine that equation from Good Will Hunting, and I'm like, what? Like, you bought him a sweater one time, and now he wants to spend the rest of his life with you? Like, what? The math is bad on that. That doesn't make sense. I'm on the road a lot, so I eat dinner by myself a lot, which is fine. I like it. I don't mind it. But what I do mind is if I'm somewhere having dinner by myself, and there's an extra chair, inevitably, some happy couple comes up, and they're like, hey, we see you're not using that chair. You mind if we take it? You're never going to use that chair. You know it. And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, leave my chair. You know, that chair is like a life jacket on a plane. I know I'm never going to use it, but I want to think it can save me. So you could just leave it for me. I haven't been in a relationship in 10 years, but I have had friends with benefits. We all do that. That's fun, right? That's when, that's when you sleep with somebody you already know and trust, and then you accidentally fall in love and have your heart ripped out of your chest. What? You guys. That's false advertising. Those are not benefits. Those are benefits the same way, like if you started a new job and your boss was like, hey, this comes with vision and dental, and every Friday I'm going to punch you in the face for no reason. Like, why would you do that to me? It seems like an unnecessarily cruel thing to do. It's awful. Dating's weird. Like when you first start dating somebody and you know you want to say I love you to them, but you know it's not cool yet. You know, like you know you love them. So you say other things like instead of I love you to try to dip your toe in the water. You know, when you're like, I just really like you, you know, or I just want to tear your face open and eat your insides. I just want to unzip your flesh and climb inside of you like footy pajamas. And they're like, what? And you're like, whoa, don't get weird, dude. I didn't say I love you. You know, relax. Don't make this weird. My married friends always say this stupid phrase that I hate. They're always like, love makes you do the craziest things. I'm like what? Did you run into oncoming traffic? Like, no, you didn't. Like, love like makes you care for someone else a little bit more. Like that's it, and not even all the time, if we're being honest. That's it. Like heartbreak makes you do the real crazy stuff. Like I'm checking someone else's horoscope and taking it seriously, you guys. Do you understand? I'm like, what's Aries up to today? Should I text him? No, never. Like, I'm paying a psychic money. Do you understand? I have $4 and I'm giving it to a witch. Like, tell me my future. That's where I'm at right now. Like, heartbreak made a NASA astronaut put on a diaper and drive across the country to murder another woman. Do you guys remember this story, Lisa Nowak? That's literally our best and our brightest, NASA astronaut. Like, if this is an intelligent woman, and she found out another woman was with her man, and she's like, you know what? I'm going to kill her. I'm not even going to stop to go to the bathroom. Like, never mind that she was literally driving across the country, so she had to stop for gas. But she thought, if this shaves 5 minutes off of that woman's life, I'll do it. And I was like, relatable. Relatable. I hate racists, especially like old racists. I don't understand. Like my grandpas would always say the worst things about other people, and my parents always made up the same excuse that everyone says about old people. They're always like, yeah, well, you know, they're just from another time. You know, like that's what they say when old people say horrible things. It's like, oh, they're from another time. And I'm like, yeah, how did Grandpa get to this time? Did he crawl through a wormhole to get here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, he lived through the civil rights movement. He should know better than everyone. Like, I don't think you should be able to move forward in time with technology and medicine and then just not socially. Like, what? It's not a game show. You don't get to pick categories, you know? Move forward all the way or not at all. That's what I say. I think that should be a rule, so then that way when your grandpa says something horrible and he needs a tumor removed, you just give him a shot of whiskey and you carve it out with a rusty old knife. Like, hey, man, you want to talk like an 1800s plantation owner? That's cool, but we're going to give you Civil War medicine now. When he says something stupid like, I just don't get the Black Lives Matter movement, you can be like, that's cool, man, don't even sweat it, but get away from the microwave, because that is not for you. It's ahead of your time. That's it for me. I'm Lisa Curry. Thank you so much.
There she is, Lisa Curry. That's our show. 10% of our box office proceeds tonight goes to Rare Breed. Lisa Curry killed it. We'll see you guys next week.